is the 30th of August 2012. Welcome to Capital FM Online TV News. In the headlines, President Kibaki warns violence will be dealt with pitilessly. Makwere gets brief reprieve over hate speech charges. And where are the libel suits? Miguna wonders. Hello and welcome. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali. President Mwai Kibaki has warned stern action will be taken against those found with unlawful acts after days of violence that has been sparked by the killing of a radical Muslim cleric. Speaking when he officially opened this year's Mombasa International Trade Fair, the head of state urged residents to maintain peace, which he said is the foundation of democracy. He also urged Kenyans to embrace tolerance and coexist peacefully as one nation. The president made the remarks following 3 days of violence in Mombasa that left 3 police officers and 1 civilian dead following the killing of Abu Drogo Mohammed, a radical Islamic leader who has been outspoken in his support for militants in neighboring Somalia.
Wananchi tunawakumbusha tena pata kumfahamu jirani yako ni nani.
A day after the launch of the e-system payment for the parking fees by the City Council of Nairobi, motorists are yet to familiarize themselves with the process. A spot check by Capital Newsbeat on Koinange Street revealed that only 1 motorist had used the e-payment system to pay for his parking, while the rest of the motorists were waiting for a parking attendant to pay. Vehicle Inspector Gideon Muthoka says many motorists complained that the payment system was a tedious process.
Ile nimeona motorists hapa wanafanya wenye wanaitikia hii system mpya ni wachache sana. Sababu utapata leo ni mmoja tu ndiye amelipa. Sasa vile wanaona wenzangu wa yellow, badala ya kusikia vile nawaambia njuja yuche cash pale, wanakimbilia yellow, wanaandikiwa receipt wapi, sababu wako na haraka, wako tayari kupotesewa wakati. Unaona sasa inakuwa ngumu sana kuwaeleza. Sasa ile wanataka wanakimbia kwa mambo sawa.
The High Court has temporarily blocked the prosecution of Cabinet Minister Chirau Ali Makwere until on Monday over hate speech charges. Justice David Majanja has given Makwere the provisional reprieve until then, when he will decide whether to extend prohibitory orders to enable him argue the case contesting the charges. The Environment Minister wants to block the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, the police and the Director of Public Prosecutions from filing charges against him. The Matuga MP is alleged to have made the speech during a by-election campaign in his constituency in July 2010 to the effect that indigenous coastal people have been oppressed by Arabs. If Makwere is charged, he will have to step aside from his ministerial position until the case is heard and determined. And finally, author Miguna wants those deprived by his book to finally take him to court instead of issuing empty threats. In an interview with Capital Newsbeat, the former advisor to Prime Minister Raila Odinga says that he is yet to be served with the notice of any court suit, despite indications by some of those mentioned adversely that they were to sue. In July, Karoli Omondi, the chief of staff at the PM's office, instructed his lawyer to institute a case against Miguna for allegedly defaming him in his book. Nyakach MP Paulins Ocheng Anyango, who also stated his intent to sue Miguna. Despite violence reception while he promoted his book in Kisumu and Mombasa, Miguna insisted that he will continue with his promotional tours. With that, we've come to the end of our top stories today. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali.